There was a new update to GTA Online today that brought about new game changes and fixes for certain bugs from the Criminal Enterprises update, and Rockstar also updated their list of podium vehicles and prize rides that will be featured during future GTA Online event weeks. There's a lot to talk about today, so let's just get right into the news and information so you can get right back to playing the game. If you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date and in the loop with everything GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar Games, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So first, let's talk about the new leaked list of podium vehicles and prize rides coming to GTA Online in future updates. This information is coming from TezFun2, so credit to him for sharing this news with the community. He states, we have new podium vehicles. First, we have the Cypher. Next podium vehicle is the Rapid GT Classic. Then the Paragon R, followed by the Tempesta, and lastly, the Cyclone will be introduced. We also have new prize rides. First, we have the Swinger. Next is the Retinue. Third is the Club. Fourth is the Osiris, fifth is the Vagrant, and finally sixth is the Flash GT. Now Rockstar also appears to have fixed the Coyote Heist cooldown glitch, which made players have to wait 4 in-game days, or basically 192 IRL minutes, to start the Coyote Heist again after they completed it solo. I'm sure a lot of players will be happy to hear about this news in particular, because I know this really frustrated players recently when they found out the cooldown was actually that long. And Tez posted, update. Rockstar pushed out a new tunables update today to fix the typo with Coyote Heist solo cooldown. It should be 144 minutes, or 3 in-game days now, for 2 hours and 24 minutes in total. Even 3 in-game days is a little ridiculous in my opinion. Whether you complete the Coyote Heist solo or co-op with friends and randoms, they should all have the same cooldown time, and so 1 in-game day is plenty here. 3 is just Rockstar arbitrarily limiting how much money you can earn per hour because they don't want you making money that fast. But what's new there? But moving on, this is something I didn't really hear of until yesterday when Tylarius mentioned it on his Twitter page. Truth be told, I haven't visited my auto shop either to play tuners contracts since the DLC release, but apparently the Union Depository contract was disabled by Rockstar and players were unable to access that mission along with the Lost contract. Obviously very strange and really sad, as the Union Depository contract is one of players' favorite contracts in the game from the Los Santos Tuners update, and it's also the one that pays the best. But Tylarius said the following: I suspected this, and now it's been confirmed at Rockstar Games. They've disabled the Union Depository and Lost Auto Shop contracts. Luckily, it's a tunable adjustment, and they can be reactivated at will. Everyone like, comment, and retweet this to put them on notice. And it seems as though the community bringing this up and tagging Rockstar Games and Rockstar Support's official Twitter accounts actually did some good, as now these contracts appear to be back in the game for players to play. TezFun2 reported this game change and fix earlier on Twitter as well. He said, Rockstar pushed out a new server-side update an hour ago. The Lost and Union Depository tuner contracts are back. Now this was good too, and like I said, despite myself personally not going to my auto shop to complete any Los Santos Tuners contracts, especially these 2 that were removed, it doesn't mean the rest of the GTA Online player base didn't try, and I'm sure many were displeased to see that their favorite contract missions were not available to play. There was no way to really tell, but if you're still grinding contracts and you notice those 2 never showed up after hours and hours of playing GTA Online, well, I'm sure you started to suspect that something was wrong. We also got a little shakeup to Payphone Hits in GTA Online too. TezFun2 said, Rockstar disabled the CEO Payphone Hit variant due to a bug, and Simeon's Showroom Business Battle is disabled as well due to the new Premium Deluxe Motorsport Showroom releasing as part of the drip feed. Now I know a lot of players are looking forward to the car dealership, and it just doesn't have any release date from Rockstar. Same with the showroom. Obviously, they're both releasing in the drip feed, but there's just no way to tell what date it's going to be from the files, just like how we can't really tell which website's DLC vehicles will be releasing first. At least with the cars and the unreleased vehicles though, we know the order of each website's vehicles release, but the total order of all the websites combined we don't know, because those can be switched up with Rockstar jumping back and forth between Legendary Motorsports, Southern San Andreas Super Autos, and then Benny's. Now finally, we have some smaller background changes today that we need to discuss. Firstly, with this background update, Rockstar patched the Arena God mode and car merge glitches. Patches delivering customer bikes with passive mode on have been fixed. We have a fix with the Juggernaut spawn during the ULP cleanup mission, which is one of the new missions from the Criminal Enterprises DLC update from July 26th. We also have fixes with a bug with organization and MC names. And then Rockstar also fixed a bug with a seating animation. Now, real quick on the God mode patch, I know players are going to be really happy to see this. There are a ton more God mode glitches in GTA Online that need to be addressed. Rockstar certainly needs to get on the ball with that, but it's good to see them patching at least the one with the arena mode as well as the car merge glitches, which that may upset some players who are putting new wheels and tires on all their vehicles that they shouldn't be able to, getting different paint jobs and stuff like that. They may be disappointed to see that that has been patched, but at least the God mode is fixed. That should be a big change here for the game. As well as, I just have a slight tip in regards to the Juggernaut in the ULP cleanup mission, you know, because it's in the patch notes here that Rockstar fixed a spawn with the Juggernaut, and I didn't really run into an issue with that. But I must say, I do have one little tip that I saw from Gilly Master here, which you guys may want to pay attention to. If you're having trouble killing those Juggernauts like I did, you know, basically I was getting chased around the area where they all spawned, and I couldn't really get a good angle, and they were killing me over and over, and I would just lose armor, waste ammo, all that type of stuff. You can just pull out the stun gun and actually shoot them, and that causes their, like, electronic systems to fry. They freeze up, stand still with the stun gun, basically electrocuting them for a couple seconds. And when that happens, you can pull out your assault shotgun, get really close to them, and shoot them in the face a bunch of times to kill them really, really fast. And I found that that is the easiest strategy to take out those Juggernauts in one of the new Criminal Enterprises DLC missions for ULP, which is called the Cleanup. So definitely try that out. But I think my favorite changes from this update, one, are the God mode patch and that Juggernaut tip. And then also just the fact that the Union Depository and the Lost Tuners contracts are back in the game, because those are two really fun ones. Obviously, the Lost doesn't pay as much as Union Depository, but I find them both really entertaining, and so I'm happy to see that those are back in the game. But with all that said, though, I think that's all we have time for on the show today. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone, and watching today's new GTA Online video. There's going to be more coming out on the channel soon. We have our new tunables update tomorrow on Thursday, which is actually August 4th here, so definitely stay tuned, because we're probably going to get the SM722, which is the Mercedes-Benz Sterling Moss here as our first Drip Fee vehicle. That's what I'd imagine, but hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links, including my Discord with over 12,000 active members, can be found in the description down below. That being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video tomorrow. Adios, amigos.